Steve, obviously it's 2-2, and you escape a little bit of a near-death experience here. Where do you want your players' heads?
Is that what this was, a near-death experience?
Well, I didn't want to call it a must-win. I didn't want to call that because you don't like that. But where do you want your players' heads? Do you want them to feel exhilaration from this? Do you want them to think nothing's accomplished? Where do you want them after this victory?
I want them to be satisfied with the effort. I want them to be hungry to improve, and I want them to understand that nothing's happened yet. It's 2-2, as you said.
Well, we had to compete and be physical and play hard every possession, and when you put forth that effort and you see the results, it's a good feeling, especially on the road in a must-win situation for us. So I think we were all very proud of the way we played from start to finish, and the little things that we did differently tonight, getting loose balls, rebounding the basketball. I know we got out-rebounded, but we had some timely rebounds that helped us keep the momentum. The way, Draymond, Bogues, D-Lee, Festus all came in and defended their bigs all night. It was impressive, and that's how we're supposed to play. So just proud of the way we played tonight.
Raymond, from the jump in the back, when you look at how the game opened and you had 8 of the first 10 points for the Warriors, what was the most important thing about setting that tone, not just offensively but defensively, right in the beginning like you did?
Well, I knew I had to come out and be aggressive on the offensive end, first and foremost, because, that gives Steph and Clay a chance to get open because they can't just sit off and help on those guys, although, they're still going to do that, but, it loosens the defense up a little bit. And we knew we had to come out and set the tone defensively. I think the last couple of games, they had been getting whatever they wanted. And we knew if we were going to get our offense going, more importantly, that we had to do it on the defensive end. I think our last 2 games, our offense has been killing our defense. And, our defense has been killing our offense because you can't get in transition, get loose a little bit, get rhythm and get flow if you don't get stops. And so we knew if we came out and get stops, that'd get everything flowing on the offensive end for us.
Steph, what has the last few days been like after, not being able to make the shots you normally make and having so much time off to think about it?
I'm good at going home and kind of just removing yourself from what happens in the game and kind of moving past it. So I do have some great teammates to try to, keep your mind off of it and do little things to just keep the energy in the locker room positive. And like I said, as long as there's another game, you got an opportunity to do something better and play better, and that's the focus.
Did the barbecue help?
Catfish. I had catfish. Yes, it did, though.
The fans here have kind of made you the villain for the other team. You seem to enjoy that. Do you have fun with that? Does it motivate you?
It does. It's fun. Every time I touch the ball, they're booing. It's like, okay, continue to boo. It doesn't bother me. It's actually funny to me. I never saw myself being like that guy in the NBA. I've been booed in college arenas, but, getting booed in the NBA arena, it's like, oh, I arrived now. So it's fun to me. And, you could tell that they were looking for someone because, not to go back to it, but obviously Mike saw the play and everybody else saw the play. It wasn't nothing intentional, nothing like that, but they were looking for something to make somebody a villain out of, and they found their guy. Cool.